Hi guys, so I told you guys even though Vlogmas was over, I was still going to try to vlog for you guys as much as I possibly could, and when I felt the need to vlog. Today is the 29th of December, which is a Monday. I don't have work tonight. I actually have therapy tonight, and that's kind of why I decided to vlog today. So as many of you guys know, I'm very nervous about therapy. It's something that I've never done. To be 100% honest with you guys, me and Adam went to counseling about a month or two ago, just because we were having like communication problems, and I thought therapy would be really beneficial to us, which it was, but it wasn't. I think me and Adam went a total of 2 to 3 times, and the guy we were seeing was just such an idiot. Like, he had a personal vendetta against me, which was really unfortunate because from day one of meeting him, he was just like, sweetheart, you are not going to be hot forever. Looks are going to fade. Like, he just thought I was like a bitch or something. And he made me so uncomfortable. I was like, I know, like, I don't, like, granted, I went there dressed to the T and like had makeup on, which probably was stupid. It's therapy, but I don't know. I think the guy got a really bad impression of me. So it seemed like during therapy, like every session, I was the bad guy, and I tried not to like let it get to me because you know what, everyone plays a part in the relationship of issues and stuff. But then like our final time going, there was an issue that was brought up, and it was totally wrong, and Adam knew it was wrong. It was something that happened between me and Adam. I'm not going to go into details, but it was something that me and Adam have gone through together, which he knows what he did was wrong. I know what he did was wrong. The counselor, on the other hand, was like, Mariah, it's you. Like, you're the reason, not I'm the reason why he did the thing he did, but like, I'm overreacting to the situation. It's like, how can you tell somebody if their heart is literally broken over an issue? And it was like a real issue, guys. It wasn't something small. It wasn't spilt milk per se. And the guy just downsized the problem. And I told Adam, I was like, I can't go back to this guy because something that literally like made me so upset and hurt my heart so much that Adam did. It was like the counselor just didn't care. He was just on Adam's side. He didn't like me. And so we stopped going to counseling. But I will say that me and Adam learned a lot of stuff, from going to counseling, and we've definitely put it to use. And I feel like our relationship is at a really good place. So counseling can definitely help. I would have liked to have gone a few more times had I had the right counselor, but we're in a really good place, and we really do apply what he told us, the good stuff, but it just seemed like he just had a vendetta, so we were like, we're not going to go anymore. Would I do counseling with Adam again? Yes, if I felt the need to do so. Right now, I feel like I have the issues, and I need to sort through my emotions because anxiety puts you in a really bad mood. So he'll come home and I'll be anxious and I'll just be like bitter towards him, and that can start a fight. So I just feel like a lot of our issues, the issues that we do have, which aren't really a lot, but like maybe me having my mood swings stems from my anxiety. So I have to go to counseling or get therapy. And I don't really feel like we need couples therapy right now, but down the road, if we needed it, we'd go back. And I'm not embarrassed or ashamed to admit that me and Adam went to counseling. I think it could be really beneficial for couples. Even if you're not arguing, but you don't get your partner's point of view on things, the therapist can really bring it to a different light, more so than the other person could. So I think therapy is a good thing. So yeah, I'm going to be documenting my therapy progress, the things I learn, how I feel. As soon as I get out of therapy, I'm going to vlog and tell you guys how it went. So I hope you guys like these therapy vlogs. I think that they can be so beneficial because I'm scared to hell to go to therapy, and I feel like I want to share this experience with you guys, and I want to share how much I'm going to grow from therapy and what I learned from therapy and learn more about myself and just I just think it's a really good thing. So I hope you guys are excited for these therapy vlogs, and I really don't know how often I'm going to be going to therapy. Okay guys, so for Christmas, Adam's parents got me and Adam a slow cooker, and I've been using it since I bought it. The first night I had it, I made beef stroganoff. The second night, which was Saturday, okay, so Friday night I made beef stroganoff. Saturday night I made homemade Sloppy Joes. Adam wanted to make fried dough for dinner last night, so we ended up having fried dough for dinner, and he just used oil on the stove in a pan. And then tonight I found this recipe on Pinterest. You guys should totally follow me on Pinterest if you don't. I'm always pinning everything, but normally I pin a lot of food recipes, especially healthy, just because I try to eat healthy. So there's this really cool, I don't know if it's a blog or what it is. It's called Skinny Mom. And I found this recipe for slow cooker beer chicken. So basically all it calls for is 16 ounces of boneless, skinless chicken breast, which is about 3 to 4 chicken breasts, but I actually used 6. Because that's what my package came with, so I just threw all 6 in there. 12-ounce bottle of beer, like woodchuck hard cider. I actually just used a bottle of Bud Light. I don't know if that matters, but we had a Christmas Samuel Adams beer and then Bud Light, so I said I probably should go with the Bud Light. We'll see how it goes. And then a half a tablespoon of oregano, half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of black pepper, and then half a teaspoon of red pepper flakes. So I just put the oregano over it, salt, pepper, and then I used my Mrs. Dash, I don't know, I think I threw it out. I used it all, no, it's right here. I used my Mrs. Dash garlic and herb seasoning. This has no salt added, so I buy a lot of those. And then I used a little bit of paprika because I don't have red pepper flakes. And then, like I said, I put the bottle of beer in there. So, I don't know, it looks kind of weird. You can't even really see the chicken, but I guess it just ferments in there. To be honest, it smells really good. It smells like a really nice mixture of spices and beer. So, I don't know. My mom has cooked with beer in the past, so I don't know. But anyway, you could cook on high for 4 hours or on low for 8 hours. So I'm going to cook it on low for 8 hours. I think it'll be done by like 7:30. Technically 8 o'clock it should be done, but I'm sure the chicken will be cooked enough to eat by tonight. I mean, by 7, an hour earlier, maybe a half hour, or maybe like 45 minutes earlier. So after you cook them, you're supposed to remove from the slow cooker and shred before serving. I don't know why. I don't think I'm going to shred mine. I mean, I could. But I feel like, I don't know. I feel like I don't want to shred it. I guess I'll have to see what it looks like after. I could shred it, but I don't want to. Because I feel like shredding it should like be like a casserole then. Anyway, I'm going to make rice and asparagus and a side salad for the side. So, I mean, yeah, the slow cooker is amazing. Like, it saves me so much. Oh, and I got a new computer for my mom. She had this computer, and I don't know why she's getting rid of it, but she doesn't want it. It reminds me of those, like, Mac computers. It literally is the same thing, except it's not. It's a PC. It's HP. So this is what it looks like. Isn't this huge, guys? It's really nice. It has a multi-touch screen and then Beats audio. The speakers are really, really good, and it comes with a keyboard. So, yeah, it's kind of cool to have like the big screen for editing instead of using my MacBook. And I'm going to use my MacBook, I guess, when I want to edit, you know, like sitting on the couch or stuff, which I really typically don't tend to do. But, I mean, I'm still going to use my MacBook, but the MacBook's more like, it's a laptop, you know, like if I go somewhere and I need to vlog, it's good to have that, but this computer is really nice. I'm excited to get it all set up. So while that cooks and stuff, I am actually just gonna set the computer up and clean up the house a bit, 'cause it's a little bit of a disaster in here. And then I'll see you guys in a little bit. Adam's home from work and it's like it's almost 4 o'clock. He's trying to get this keyboard fixed because it's got like issues. I don't know. It's like wireless keyboard and it's just very complicated. They say to hold the connect button for 5 to 10 seconds.
Yeah, there should be a light that turns on.
I don't know, right? Maybe it's just broken. Like you said, corroded. It doesn't work. But the mouse works. I changed the batteries in the mouse. It worked.
Wonder how many batteries it takes if it just takes these two here.
It just takes those two.
Just two here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But I feel like since the connect button's there, it somehow needs to connect and we're not doing it properly. Yeah. Look at the sky, guys. So pretty. So I just got out of my first therapy session, and we're getting gas at the gas station. I need gas in my car. And it was very triggering, I guess you could say, my first appointment. We talked about a lot of like my past and different things that I've been through, and it was definitely like, I don't know, I thought it would be like more apt to not talk. Like I was like really nervous. But then when I like started talking, it just became like, I just talked her ear off, I felt like, and I just told her everything, and I don't know. It feels like good to talk to somebody, but thank you. I'm interested to see, you know, like how therapy helps me, and like I said, I thought I was gonna be so nervous to talk to her, but I just talked to her.
Feel comfortable?
Yeah, better than at first.
Yeah.
And she was really nice though. She was really supportive, and she's like, you know, you're gonna feel awkward, but you'll be fine. And like, I don't know, she was really nice. Guys, probably a little bit lighter now. So yeah, I just wanted to share my experience. That was my first session. We really just talked about my relationships, my past, and things like that. We didn't really go over exercises. She said that Monday I'm gonna see her again. We're gonna go through exercises. I'm her first appointment, 9 a.m.
Oh, good. I can't go.
No, obviously not. I don't really need you now, though. I just wanted you there the first time just in case, but it is, you're right, very personal, and
Yeah.
I think if you were there, you'd be angry.
Yeah, it's not something that you should go, you know.
Yeah. Look at the beer chicken, guys. Oh my god, the house smells amazing. For my parents, I had to pick up my laundry. So anyway, for a side, I'm going to do this rice pilaf, which is from the brand Near East. I love this brand. It's usually not too high in sodium. And then we have some asparagus that I bought. I hope it works, Adam.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. I have this asparagus that I gotta wash, and then I'll make a salad, and then dinner should be done. So I washed the asparagus, and I snapped the ends off of them. And I just put some olive oil, salt, and pepper on them. That's all I ever really put on asparagus, because I feel like it tastes really, really yummy. And then I have the rice back here, which is just gonna simmer for about 20 to 25 minutes. And then the chicken looks so, so good. And oh my god, guys, I really wish you could smell this chicken. It's like so hard to explain, but the beer mixes in so well with the spices, and it smells so good. And I guess what made me want to like try the recipe is because like, who thinks to put beer with chicken? Like, I just thought it was such a different recipe, so I decided to just go ahead and like try something different. So I hope it's as yummy as it smells. I think. Are you excited, babe? You ever have beer chicken?
Not like that, no.
No, right? I really like the crock pot a lot. And we're gonna watch 24 tonight. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of the show 24. It's about like a government, like CTU, which is counter-terrorist unit. It's just like about the government, and like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like a really good show. But it came out like early, like 2000s, I think. So Adam for Christmas got me seasons 1 through 3 because he knows how obsessed with the show I am. And so I don't remember ever watching season 1. I used to watch 24 at my parents when I lived at home when I was younger. Maybe like 11, 12, 13. We used to watch 24 as a family. So season 1, I don't remember watching at all. We watched, babe, how many episodes of 24 did we watch last night?
4.
We watched 4 episodes, guys. And I can't remember season 1. Like, I don't remember watching it. So I don't know if I ever watched it or if like, I just don't remember, but it is so good. It's just like one of my favorite shows. So I'm glad that Adam got the first 3 seasons. He had said a while back, he's like, Mariah, I want to watch, you know, a show with you, like buy the seasons and watch it with you as like something for us to do over the winter. And I thought that was a really clever idea, but we never talked about it again. I told him how, you know, I like 24, and 24 was on recently. When was that on? Fall? 24? Yeah, 24 was on during fall for a while recently. I don't know if you guys ever heard of the show. I feel bad if you don't, because I'm talking your ears off about something you're not even concerned about. But yeah, so we watched that together. And so for Christmas, he got me seasons 1 through 3. I thought it was pretty cool that he got, you know, the first 3 seasons. I don't know how many seasons there are, maybe like 10 or so. Another show that Adam is obsessed with is Breakout Kings. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of the show, watched the show. He's always trying to get me to watch it, but I've never Never watched it, so write in the comments below if you like Breakout Kings, and write in the comments below if 24 is better than Breakout Kings. Let me know. Curious to see what you guys know about those shows. So I got the chicken, the rice.
Did you put any salt?
Yeah, but you could put your own. I got the chicken, the rice, the asparagus, and the salad. I'm so ready to eat this dinner. I think it's gonna be so phenomenal. It's been like simmering in the beer, and I will let you guys know how it tastes after. And Adam will be my critic as well, right, babe?
Very happy.
With?
Dinner was awesome.
You enjoyed it?
Yes.
I'm glad you liked it.
No, I just don't want to enjoy doing the dishes.
No, I'll do the dishes tomorrow. We'll leave them because 24. We gotta.
There's not many. There's only like gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I finished 2. It's pretty good, guys. Not gonna lie. We're gonna clean up the table and get 24 started. I love some of the chicken. What? Eat it if you want it. Be rude. We're gonna clean up the table and watch 24, guys. So I just put 24 in, and this is like my go-to like evening routine. So I have a cup of tea, and this is the Celestial brand, and this is the Sleepy Time tea. It's Sleepy Time. It has like chamomile and some herbs to help you relax and unwind. And then as a snack, oh my god, Pepperidge Farm Chessman Sweet and Simple cookies. If you have not tried these are the perfect cookies for tea because they're so light and they're so good, guys. They don't have like, they're not super sugary like an Oreo or like a Chips Ahoy, and I don't know, Adam loves them too, so it's like our go-to thing. He usually has coffee at night and I have my tea, and so yeah, gonna have some cookies and tea and watch 24. Far was married in the one or no? Didn't think so. Newington? They had it. So they're still selling it, just they didn't have it. You didn't talk to anybody, you just picked it up, you didn't say, okay. Wow. This is like all I wanted for Christmas.